Go. So I'm gonna rate some of the like troops from GDX. This game was released like 2 days ago, so it's not gonna have like extremely accurate stuff because I'm only like level 20. I don't have a lot of the stuff on this. But everything I have seen from here except for artillery and warship, but I've heard about artillery, warship I have not, but I'm assuming warship is just gonna be like automatically S tier. Like, 1 second. Um, yeah, so I'm assuming that that's like S tier easily. But, you know, artillery, probably like, A to S. I'll probably put it as like that for S, maybe like worse than like Juggernaut or, Laser Blaster, but yeah, so next, I'm just gonna go down the list. Um, you know, great. This is a great beginner troop, really it is, but it's not very good if you're not playing easy, and even if you are playing easy, it can completely stall sometimes. So I'm gonna have to put that one at C. Shotgunner. Good for one thing, and that's really just hordes of guys that have like 4 HP. Otherwise, it is very easily dog shit. So either balanced or like A. They can really come in clutch sometimes, but like against infiltrators and stuff. But otherwise, I'd say probably like balanced. Final layer, balanced. It's not super good, but it can help a ton whenever you have infiltrators, because if you kill like all the infiltrators except for one, you don't have much HP left. Has a ton of mines laid out, it's gonna die. That can come in clutch. Cairo. No, Cairo I'd put an A just because it doesn't work amazingly on higher level ones. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so I'd say that Cairo is probably like A, because high level like and maybe like late intermediate and above, it doesn't really do that much, and you need like a ton of them for it to do something. Yeah, sniper easily C behind this one. It does crazy DPS sometimes, but or like just damage sometimes, but like it's still not amazing. Now that is, I've only used it like once or twice. I've not used it that many times, but yeah, I'd say that it's probably C tier. This right here, Missile Trooper, I'm debating if I put that at A or S tier, because like I'll put that at low S. It's really, really good on intermediate and easy. It can kill about just anything. Elite, I've not tried it that much, so I can't really like judge, but with intermediate and easy, it goes crazy. It can come in clutch so hard sometimes. The only thing, actually I put it in A, just because the only thing it can't really get rid of is fast troops or infiltrators, because if you have the bottom layer, which is like maybe like 50,000 you have to pay total to max out, that's the only one that can really damage fast troops like infiltrators and like charge bosses, because it shoots like grenades instead of shooting one RPG every like 5 seconds or like something like that. So then it really, yeah, it just, you have to pay a ton for it to do damage to some really fast troops. Boat I'd probably say is balanced behind these two, because it doesn't really do a ton of damage, doesn't really do a ton of like really anything. It just, it's something you can get that can help out a ton, but it's not gonna help out, like it'll help out, but it won't help out like a crazy amount. For farm, I'd probably say it's, it costs so much to get at the start that I'm gonna put it at balanced up in front of boat, because it can do like, it can give you crazy amount of money later on, but at the start it is very, very like expensive and costly. EDJ, probably A above Cairo, because if you pair these guys with rocket troopers or Johns, they go crazy. They really do. It does crazy DPS. Like John goes to like 380 or so DPS sometimes, and it's insane. Yeah, so John, easily an A. Debating on where to put it, I'd say in front of Missile Trooper. I don't know, I wouldn't put that at S though, just because it can cost a ton. Laser Blaster, A, behind these two. Juggernaut. No, I'm gonna say we put that there. And Laser Blaster right there. So, yeah. I'd say that's probably a good, place to put it, because it just does like a crazy fire rate, crazy damage, really it does, and then it can kill some bosses really easily. But then laser is just the fire rate isn't as good sometimes, like at the start. And then artillery, again, I've not really seen much people use this. Like I've seen maybe like one, and I can't really judge it just off of that. So I'm just gonna go off of what people that have it say. So that is where I would rate all those.